Welcome to Ketchy Nation Talk. This is episode 2. And here with me, I am Poetic Headset, and here with me is the creator of Ketchy Nation channel, Big Brother Alex. How are you doing
Hi
today?
everyone. I'm doing fine, thanks. And it's good to be here after 1 year.
Oh my gosh.
I just had to say it, but it's good to be here, and I think it's really important to be here, and I'm really excited to talk with you.
All right, all right. So, what have you been doing? Like, what's been going on?
Oh,
It's
oh,
been a while we've done this,
nothing.
right?
Oh, not much. No, no, no. Seriously. Um, I'm kind of felt that Rocket Punch and the fandom Ketchy needed some kind of new outlet. So I started just for fun this Ketchy Nation YouTube channel and see how it goes. And there has been a lot of progress, but we have a long way to go. But the main thing is to give content to Ketchies and get some kind of uh, fun videos there, and also do more subs.
That's cool.
There,
That's cool.
I think
I mean,
I think it's needed.
yeah, I mean those subs are really good, Like I've seen, whoever's
Yeah,
subbing it. Was that? What's
yeah.
your subber who's been working
It's
tirelessly, right? Don't worry. We don't
yeah,
need to say the name, but we'll just say that they've been doing an
yeah.
amazing,
I'm
amazing
not
job
doing
on
it,
it.
but let's say there it's a amazing
Yeah,
amazing person who is doing, and the dedication that this person has is something that I really admire, and that's why I think that's the base of the Ketchy Nation YouTube channel, that we all care and really believe in Rocket Punch so much, and believe in Ketchy as a fandom. So that's the basic point where why the Ketchy Nation the YouTube channel is there. It's for kids and it's for everyone to kind of show their appreciation, and also get as much info and as much fun time from
that's
our
good.
video.
That's good. That's good. I
Yeah,
mean, I've
it's
been loving the compilations that's been shown
good,
there.
good.
I've seen there's been thousands of views on those things too, because it's really fun to
Yeah,
watch those
it's kind
things.
of amazing. It's
So
kind of amazing, and I'm really humbled about that. But
yeah,
it's yeah, it's great that there are. It's so great to see that there are kids who really like the content, and other people who's and are interested about Rocket Punch. That's enough.
all right, all right, all right. I mean, I was just
Oh,
wanting to go into that
yeah,
because it's been a while and
yeah, yeah,
good thing we know, good thing we get to hear a little bit more of the Catchy Nation channel and what's
yeah,
going on here in our plans and so.
yeah.
So
I will talk later, and we're working to improve it.
that's
But
good.
thank
That's
you.
good. That's good. So we'll now go into and
Yeah,
talk about
let's go
the
to the
the newest thing.
business. Yeah,
Like, well, why we go and do this new
true. I'm
new
so excited
was it Catchy Nation
to
talk?
talk about.
What came out in the was it past week or two? I believe like did
Yeah.
Rocky Punch make a comeback? Why is our colors different? It wasn't this color yet. So
No,
so
no, it's not. A
so I wanna. So we'll go into now is Rocky Punch has, of course, everyone knows here and people have been listening to it is they actually did a comeback, right? With a song called
Yeah,
Ring Ring. It's a really really good song.
yeah.
So
It
Big
was a
Brother
long
Alex,
way to.
what's your thoughts on the concept and overall, like what's your overall thoughts on
Yeah,
the song Ring Ring?
I think I'm gonna start with firstly that it was long waited and kind of got. I think it's not only me. I think big portion of kids were already nervous when was it come? Like 8 9 months was something that kind of was a long period to wait to come back. But now when it happened, I was so pleasantly surprised about the concept and everything. It's kind of something that I always thought that would totally fit the girls. And uh, the I just love the whole uh, Newtro retro. I'm not like a big fan of anything that is retro or neutral, but I just
Whoa,
think
whoa,
that
whoa.
it really
Retro's cool,
works
man.
with these Rocket Punch skills.
Retro's cool. I was like, Retro's cool. That's cool. That's totally
That's
fine.
my honest opinion that it works with some groups, and with some groups it doesn't work. I don't want to go to details, but the most important thing is that I think it works with Rocket.
I see. I see. I see. So
So
so for me at least, when it came down to this concept that uh that Rocket Punch has with Ring was definitely on my that's definitely on my level. I love retro. I love the '80s. You know, I always love those vibes. You know, it's something I really been in love with for a long, long time. So when Ring came out and I saw the first, the first teaser on it, I was
ding, ding, ding,
pretty
ding,
ecstatic
ding,
about it.
ding, ding, ding. Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
it's
why are
a
you singing it
it's a
now?
catchy melody, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I definitely love that. And then when you got into the music video and stuff, it's something else. But we'll go into those things. But as the music itself, the whole retro thing has been a really good vibe. I've seen other groups do it. Some are pretty good, some are okay. But
Mm.
Ring was pretty. I think it was a masterful piece, I guess, to go with, and I definitely digged it. I definitely have, I've been having fun listening to that thing overall. I want to go into now is what exactly do you think of the NV concept, and if there's anything you
Mm.
like, the dress or anything. Like, what is some notable stuff that you love about the MV? So,
I think the better question is what I don't like, because I think I like everything in that. Because I think it's something fresh, and something that the girls like. You can imagine that's something that the girls really enjoy doing. And the whole it's kind of funny, the whole retro thing, how well made it is, and how there's a lot of details in the music and also in the MV. And I just love how they kind of go full on to this concept. It's not like just like have bits of it, but it's like full on. I think neutral is a good word for it, because Rocket Punch is doing it their own way. I'm so impressed, and I don't get tired about that
hold up,
at
hold up,
all.
hold up. Who's your favorite? Like, which member had the most favorite outfit? You gotta pick one. You gotta
Come on,
pick one.
come on!
No,
It's
no, you
it's
gotta pick
it's
one.
like
No, you
asking,
gotta
do you,
pick one.
no, no. It's like asking, do you like a parent? Do you like your daughter or son more?
Uh,
I just The one thing that I would say is that I think as a group they all balance themselves. Like, maybe this is the concept that kind of shows the best qualities of every member. I won't go that like that's
okay,
a thing that you can
okay.
get from me.
Look, I think you really dive into a lot of the great concept and situation and ring. Definitely for me is I definitely love the choreography in the MV, but also definitely the choreography there where they kind of do this thing
Yeah,
where they kind of like doing this turntable looking thing that they do kind of choreography. I love that. It kind
yeah,
of gives you
it's
that old thing like, oh, DJ hit that thing, go
true.
chicka, 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 chicka. That's and it's so cool how they
Yeah.
kind of do that. And then I believe another one I like there I think is Yu Kyung's choreo. I think they have this. I don't know if it's triangle thing, and then she walks. She does this little glide that's basically like she's like she's skating, I guess. Cause old time, old school thing, like
Oh,
when you
oh,
go on
yeah,
the ice
yeah,
rink
yeah, yeah.
skating
That's
thing.
true.
Like, dude,
That's
like to
true.
me, like they definitely put appreciation on
Yeah,
all the old school stuff that's out there. So for me, I was definitely super
yeah. That.
ecstatic on this whole thing.
Yeah, there's so many details, like in the MV, in the
Yeah,
song, in how they represent the song. So
and
I think it's like
yeah,
really well, like really good.
and for your info, my favorite there, she's not my bias by any means, but my favorite there was Yu Kyung. I think her short hair thing, her bobby
Short
hair
hair,
thing, like
man, that was
woo,
good.
like that to me was
Yeah.
vintage. Like it definitely gives that old school oldies thing that I love about it. So yeah.
Yes, and it suits her perfectly. Like, I don't know. I think she should keep that look, but whatever Yu Young does, it's good for me. But yeah, and Zoe's blonde hair, that was also worked really
Oh,
well.
that blonde hair. Oh my gosh. Like that's the thing I'm
Like
probably like, ooh.
like
So
I heard from people who know Rocket Punch, they were like, "Who is this girl?" Like it was the transformation was so good. So and gives like something you can special. So the whole image, everything,
mhm.
it just like works perfectly now, and it's just like I'm so proud of that.
That's good.
So
That's good.
yeah,
So I think we got into the whole NV thing. We've gone talk about the concept. Let's get into the next segment here. This is something new that we probably didn't do last time. And I think is
yeah.
really cool. So let's start this out.
So tell
So
me what's
so what we're
this is
showing
cool.
here, basically is the current sales from Rocket Punch. I blanked out the other stuff because this is a catchy thing. We only want to talk about Rocket Punch stuff, so you know. So
Yeah,
currently, Hanteo Daily Chart, as of the 22nd, they sold around 10,598 albums, which I think is a really good number for them.
yeah. As a first week, as a
I
first
mean,
week.
considering the fact that there's all these other great groups out there, I think it's really good.
Mm,
So it really gives you
yeah,
appreciation that there's a lot of catchies out there and they're growing, you know, and there's a lot more fans buying more
yeah.
albums out there. So
Yeah, I think I think the trend also with the other albums, and I'm pretty sure this happens also. It's like it takes a little bit time and it increases for after a while also. Like it has that kind of and this is the most sold album, so I think it's a good indication that everything is going to the right way.
that's good.
Upwards,
That's good.
upwards. Yeah,
All right, let's go to the next one here. All right, so I know there's more than 11 million. There's another video out there that probably has a few more 100,000, maybe in a million, I think. But I
yeah.
think
In
I think a
total, we
million.
are almost.
I mean, think about it. Like it just came on the 17th to 24th. They already got 11 million, close to, it's gonna get hit 12 million very soon, I guess, of uh,
Yeah, yeah.
envy views. So people are definitely enjoying this. The other thing I didn't include here is that during the first, I think their comeback, they were pretty up there
Mm.
in Genie, which was a pretty amazing sight.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's let's go to the next one here. And the reason why is because there's a lot of catchies out there who's doing a lot of streaming. It's really cool. I've been
really
following
nice.
this. Yeah, I've been following this Twitter account that a lot of fans from all around the world are
Yeah, respect.
doing. Genie was it Genie streams out there, and I wanted to include this for this talk because I think it's important to know to show
Yeah,
everyone that it's like there's a united fandom out there who's willing to do a lot for this
yeah, and
group.
something
So
that is organized and something that people are really dedicated to. That's really
like
impressive.
I got full respect for all of them to do all that streaming. I mean, you know, I
Yeah,
think it's not easy. You know, I gotta do it like
you
every
know
hour or
it's not
so.
easy.
Ooh.
You know it's not easy.
Well, of course, but let's not go there. That's not my discussion, right? And now,
TMI. Yeah,
yeah, and last, and there's a big one that's just been announced today when we started streaming. Well, not streaming, but when we started making this Catchy Nation talk, this popped up.
breaking news.
And this is the big thing, which is the Japan fan club site. Apparently, that
Mm.
they're going to. Apparently, there's a company out there who's with Willem, that I believe is helping them debut in Japan, which is a big thing.
I'll
Um,
promo. it's almost like official that the girls made a video that there's gonna debut and promote there. It
Yeah.
not only sent that they will be really kind of going to the Japanese
So
side
so
of it.
the
So
company
it's
is
a big thing. I'm
yeah.
really excited about.
So the company is called Yoshimoto Kyogo Co. Ltd. They're gonna be help. They're gonna help run the and help debut Rocky Punch in Japan, which is a very, very, very important thing. And I would,
I'm so happy.
Alex, do you want to like put just a short verse of why that's important?
Just a show.
Yeah, very, very short.
Just a
Don't go too far.
hello, man. Uh, um, yeah, I'm just as a Ketchy fanboy, I'm really excited because it's kind of shows how much Volume is gonna it believes in Rocket Punch and how much potential they see. It's something that Ketchies know that there is a potential, and there's so much more that the girls can give. But it's good to see that their companies are doing what they have promised, and really working with the Japanese company organizing something this big. I think it is a big step forward. I think every Ketsi should be really happy about it. I think also after a while knowing about this more, we can talk about this more after knowing more details and stuff. But as the first reaction, I'm really excited that this is happening, and that Japanese Ketsis has its own place where they can get information, be fans of Rocket Punch, and be Ketsis. I think so good news. I was so happy.
Okay. So basically, it's very important. It's a very big step for them to finally have a home base for their Japanese fans, and it's really good. I mean, that basically shows that in the near future that Rocket Punch will travel down to Japan and do
Yeah,
promotions there.
debut and promote there.
So
Like seriously,
that's a very, 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 very big thing. I mean, there have been times I
really.
believe they did some promotions in Japan, but nothing of this sorts where they actually started creating the fan club and forming it. So this
Yeah,
is a big, big,
they
big
did.
thing.
I think they did few performances and participated to some galas or award shows,
Yeah.
but that's it. There wasn't like it wasn't a debut or promote as in a scale like this.
Okay. That's also because I've seen this. Like I saw the stuff there. All right. So
But
we're
this is
gonna
everything. Everything is really new. So
yeah.
I think I have this feeling that we will come back to this
Okay.
subject later when we know more about it.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to our next. We're gonna go to our next segment here. I think it'll be just a little bit more fun, I guess. So I'm gonna show a couple of pictures there, and we'll talk about it.
Hmm.
All right. So this picture, when did it happen? The what? The showcase.
I think it was the fan show.
Yeah.
Like
So it's a debut showcase.
about
Well, not debut. The
yeah.
comeback showcase. I mean, there was all fun stuff going on there in that
Sorry, I'm just
comeback
watching the
thing.
girls. Okay.
You can watch all you want, but make sure we make the discussion here. Anyways, there
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff that happened during that showcase that
Mm.
I really
I think
loved.
it's really well made.
Um,
Really fun.
so one of the things I liked is how there was a lot of worries and a lot of questions about the colored series, I think, which was
Mm.
changed to this, and I think also we're not gonna go in deep into that, but I think it was really good for them to do that. At least then fans have an answer of what happened, why the changes there. The other thing I liked is
Yeah.
the little mini game they did um, in this whole
Yeah, it
showcase.
showed really. I think it was perfect.
We know the lucky members were lucky indeed.
Yeah, and Union was
Uh,
Union. That's enough said. You have to watch it.
yeah, so that's all we're gonna go into. So, all right, let's see the next
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, but I would just in this end say that it it was really kind of something that was really kind of something that, because we were waited this for so long, so it was really, even even seeing the girls and having that,
Okay,
like they were so excited about those 30 catches that were there. I think that was really emotional for every catchy, that the girls would
that's true.
really see that there are people who believe in them, and there's a lot of more all over the world. I think that was a great thing for everyone.
Okay, that's really good to know.
That's what I wanted to say.
All right, all right. Next picture here. Oh, this is M Countdown. Oh, I saw this
Is
one.
this the first one? Or is the
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just
music
posting
show?
picture. All I know is
No,
that
no,
M
this is
Countdown was
their
really
first
good though.
music.
I think it
No,
was
this
a
is
really
their
good one
first.
though. I saw the video and I was pretty happy with what I saw. Just still wearing the
Yeah.
same clothing thing, but I think it was a good it was a nice one there.
Didn't they didn't they perform right also,
Yeah,
or
yeah, they did right also.
so they did two performances, two songs. I think
Yeah,
they nailed both one
they definitely
so
did.
good.
I
But
mean,
I just
Rise
want
my
to
thing,
ask,
but
like,
yeah.
what do you think about the bright performance? Because it's a lot different than Ring Ring, but it's something that kind of we have used to, that Rocket Punch has this kind of uh, different. They can like totally play concept they want, and it's different, but still it's Rocket Punch. What
Yeah.
what is your feeling about the
No, I
song
think
and
I
and
think the ride performance in M Countdown was really good. I mean, it really showed a really different type of performance compared to Ring Ring. Um, that one has a more synth wave feel to it. The song and the performance really does show that. It's a little bit, I guess you'd say, hard hardbound. I guess you could say in that sense. I
mm,
definitely love Ride a lot. So that's all I gotta say.
and
All right,
it's
let's.
more kind of
What?
how do you can't say that it's yeah, but you can say that it's more like the most mature concept, or more like a mature performance that I have seen from Rocket Punch. But like it's it feels like so natural, and it was so good to see that there is something they challenge themselves to do something different. So I was really
I think that's a
I love
good
that
statement
song.
to say. I definitely have a good statement on that. But let's go to the thing. Next one. I definitely agree with
What's
you though.
next?
It's a very mature one though. So I'll say that.
Yeah, but it works.
Oh, now we got some new clothing here. So this one is
Is
in
it is
music core. This is music core. It's not doesn't say it,
oh,
but it's
this is
music
from.
core.
Oh, I was thinking that it's from Video Call, but it's from.
No, music core. Maybe they want
Yeah,
a
because
video
they
call with this.
yeah
Maybe I
because
don't
they
know.
have yeah because they have mics and stuff. Sorry.
So I like this one. There's definitely has that little, how's it,
Yeah,
modern old school retro thing going.
yeah. The clothes are
It's very
like
vibrant.
like
it's a,
I mean, what else can you say? Like, you can just
oh, I like the matching
marvel.
colors. You know, the matching colors nice. Like Suyeon's green, what was it, light green to blue, light blue and stuff is really that's a really cool matching color
I
there.
think
It
you're
definitely
the
has that
fashion
retro.
expert. I think from two of us, you are the fashion expert.
And then
Like,
you have
I wouldn't
Suyeon with
mind. I wouldn't mind if they had a garbage bag. I would still think it
no,
looks
no,
good.
no,
But
and it needs a thing. I definitely like when
no,
he
but
comes on.
it looks like really
Yeah,
colorful, and
of
the whole
course, of
image
course.
looks like energetic and kind of fresh. So
Yeah,
it, yeah, it's one of my favorite
I
outfits. Also, the whole combo.
I think like so he's one has a very nice contour color to it because of orange and then dark orange and thing. So they're definitely looking for a brighter color there.
And
Yeonhee
for
is
me,
very
yeah,
Yeonhee. Oh, so Yeonhee is also really good because she's very used to having skirts. So they pretty much let her have the skirt going and then having a more elegant
Dayun
looking.
has these really cool jeans, or this kind of
She's
like 70s. That's
yeah,
something
she's
that
definitely
I
rocking the disco situation because disco
definitely
was really good music at that time, and
disco.
disco had vest and jean thing, so it was really sort of thing. To me, this is a more modern look to it because the jean thing is a little darker, and and that's
Mm,
something that's a bit more modern. So, and then when you have uh, you
what
have
next?
Yukyong having that I don't know, like if you saw Austin Powers, it's a very old movie, but if you've seen that, you'll see like
Yeah,
they wear that type of skirt looking clothing there, which is cool. Very very thing. Jury also has a thing. It's super retro thing. I'm definitely believing that maybe she did probably look, because apparently she called her, was it her mom, right, in the and asked,
yeah.
"Oh, can I see what retro or what you were wearing at that time?" So
What
probably that's what
stuff you
she,
have? What kind of
yeah.
clothes
So
you have? Yeah.
so maybe that's what she's saying. We're having a glimpse of that. So
So
yeah,
is this from 80s or
that
70s or?
I believe is 80s. I don't know if it's 70s. I don't
Yeah,
believe so.
somewhere
I think
there.
it's
Yeah,
80s.
at least 80s. Yeah.
I think in Japanese 80s, that's the type of style they're going with.
It's okay. Yeah.
So all right. Oh, this one's a little bit more different. I'm feeling more of a
It's still
modern look
rocket.
on this. Yeah. So this is Rocket Punch. This is probably our latest one, Inkigayo.
Yeah, I think it is. I think this is the most modern. Like this is the neutral look.
Yeah, yeah. This is definitely neutral, because the way it looks has it has a oldies approach to it, but very new modern look. So if you ever go into clothing stores and stuff, you're gonna see a lot of these type of clothings. But this is a little more in the unique side, I guess you would say. But definitely old school neutral, I guess you would be the best way of going for.
Yeah, I think this is the thing that like they wanted to say that this is. I think the whole old neutral is a really
Mm,
good word to because like the girls are young and they don't they, the retro is a whole thing and they kind of give their own touch. So
mm-hmm.
I think neutral is a great word to.
I really like this. I like the performance on Inkigayo too. But my favorite clothing out of all of them, I believe, is Sion's. I think is the one. I like hers. I like the polka dot thing going on. It's really nice.
Mm.
And then the
You are the
whole
fashion
thing.
expert, man. I don't I can't say anything about those.
So, all right, let's go to the
It's
next one
good to
here.
have one fashion expert here.
uh, so well, let's go to the next one. So, what do you think of the performance on this one here? I believe it was some live. Was it some surprise live they did? So,
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, I think the important thing is performance. It's kind of a special performance for Ketchies, and I really hope that everybody would see it as live. But that's another subject to talk about. But it was I really liked it, and I you can really see that how much the girls enjoyed it, and it's like I can't give any more super like I can't boast them more. It's something
that's
that
fine.
like
That's fine. I
yeah,
think
everybody knows they're perfect. Yeah,
yeah, I definitely like the outfit here, and I definitely love the performance. I saw the YouTube
yeah,
videos. I saw a little bit of the live too, but I want to go into more
mm.
on their clothing and how cool, how nice and elegant that they kind of did this one, and they kind of did a
You are
photo
the
shoot thing. It
fashion
was nice. So
you are the
I
fashion
do that.
expert of.
Uh, so here I
Yeah.
believe to me Yukyong's polka dots are really really nice.
Mm.
So that to me was the really cool one there.
I like
What's it?
uni also because of the white and the belt like that,
Yeah,
girly
I
stuff
also like
like
Jury's. Jury's really nice too. So
yeah, everybody.
overall, it's a really good one. I definitely loved it. So let's go to the next pick
Okay,
here.
what's next?
Woo! The suit version. Definitely love the whole one
Yeah, this
decade doing this. It's always been a staple thing now that they do with other idols, and I
and
think
it's
Ring
great that
Ring and
Rocket
that
Punch.
was yeah, Ring Ring kind of did one. So what's your thoughts on this one?
Um, I think it gave something extra and something like it's something that I really wanted to see because I think it's a really good idea to what is more cooler than like seeing girl groups like dancing choreos in suits. That's something special, and I was like really I think it was really well done, and I think something like what a lot of fans really appreciate, and hopefully kind of gives this something that people are just like those who watch one K and have watched the other like other performances that the groups have done also notice this one. So I see it also as a great kind of great new thing and a like say like a new like great performance. I don't have
Oh, it's
anything to.
definitely no. It's definitely a good one.
I just
Oh,
I personally just wanted to have the black jackets all the time, but that's my personal just like the suit all the time. But I understand that it it has this kind of appeal that it changes a little bit. But
yeah.
I just adore them when they have suits because like especially like Suyeon who is like a long girl and who has like really can carry the suit really well. So it's like yeah, I really enjoyed and it's on my playlist and it's on rerun. So I have let's say
Yeah, so to me here, I definitely love the suit version thing. Suyin does definitely carry because of how tall she is. You know, when it comes to
mm,
suits, you always want that type of, kind of right fit going on. The other one I believe that does a really great job here is Yoni Hyun. He has, Yoni really does a really good when it comes down to these suits. I believe
mm,
there's two versions of it. I'm not sure if it's just white. I recall watching those two things. I think it was really nice. Like I said, this is a staple thing that they do in K-pop and for Ring Ring and stuff. I think it was it was really
yeah,
really
it's
nice.
great that one. Well,
It felt very very modern. It wasn't like old school. It felt very modern with the suits on. It just like
yeah,
if you're dancing
uh,
in an office or something or going out there and so like that's
yeah,
definitely how you
and the
kind of look at.
girls kind of like change their expressions and stuff. How they like they tried to tie and everything. And like it
Yeah.
reminded me a lot about the cover that they did of about the BTS song. So it was kind of a nice to see them doing it again in a way.
So it's like power, cute, and sophistication. That's kind
Yeah,
of
and
the
you
way I
know, if
look
you
at it.
watch the girls, they have more like these cool expressions. They know what they're doing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they definitely do. All right, so this brings us to the end of the podcast. Um, you know,
Already.
oh yeah. But before we do that, what's your ending thoughts on the whole thing here? Um,
um, like this.
yeah, this
Uh,
first, second episode podcast. Like, what's the thing you want to say?
oh,
Like, what's your final
I'm.
words? You know.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a
You just kind of paused it there.
the
I was
final
like, wait.
the final words. It sounds too final. No, I'm just like really happy that we can do the second episode, and
Yeah,
that means at the same time it means that a lot of things has happened to the group, to Rocket Punch,
yeah.
and it's always fun to talk about it. And I just hope that other catchies like to listen us to talk about it, and it's I always have like I'm just a normal catchy normal catchy fanboy, and
Yeah,
I can't think anything better than talk about Rocket Punch. So that's why I really enjoyed it.
I think it was fun. I think this whole session was fun to go into Rocky Punch, especially with their new comeback, and go through all these topics, kind of give props to those streamers out there, and overall, it's been
Yeah.
fun to like kind of
Can I
doing
say
this all
one
over
thing?
again. Sure.
I just wanted to say that I think we can say that we're gonna if this is if people want, we can continue this doing this kind of podcast every time it's needed, every time there's something uh, special happening for Rocket Punch, and every also that if you're interested, you can send to the comments something that if there's a subject that you want us to talk about or something that you're interested about. That's I think that would be great to have like that kind of connection with other kids.
All right, all right. I think that's really good to point out there. For me at least, I'm always here to just kind of help out Ketchy Nation here and kind of provide what to do here, and kind of do all these session talks of Ketchy Nation. So I think overall it was a fun process. So that's all I wanted to
Can
say.
we try to end this to Rocket Punch uh kind of
Okay.
how they did it in Bouncy, the slogan? Can we end it like this? You know what I mean?
Wait. What do you mean? I was like, wait, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean?
I mean, hit the world with.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Hold up, before we
Yeah.
do that, if you like what you heard or watched here, if you can click the like and the subscribe button, it'll be much appreciated.
Yes.
Every little thing helps here and overall. So, all right,
Yeah, and it
all right,
motivates us to do more of this.
yeah, and also comment if
Improve.
you there's anything
And
you
we
want
need
us to.
some improvement. We need to
Of
improve.
course, of course we do. All right. So what are we gonna do here? Hit the world with
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, hit the.
hit.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on. 3, 2, 1.
Hit the
Hit the
world with
world with a rocket,
rocket
rocket
punch.
punch. All right, this is what a headset, and
And this is Alex.
uh, we're here to
Bye.
end Catchy Nation Talk. I hope you have a good day, good night, and a good week.
Yes. Be safe. Bye.
Bye. My gosh, that went horrible.